And I'm with you. People come and spend their money, and but I've done some
Have
live
I?
shows, and I've fallen off the edge too. So I don't know, that wasn't good.
You
I would
weren't
never.
drunk on stage.
Yes, yeah, I've been. I mean, I
Oh.
wasn't like fall off the chair drunk, but I've been, yeah, probably too
Mm.
drunk for the audience. Yeah.
See, when I did my live shows at City Winery at night, I did have a martini on stage and I sipped it, but I, in the green room before, only had coffee and food, and then on stage I had coffee with a martini. So like to me, when I work, it's all about coffee. I've only been drunk on air once with Catherine Edwards. It was one season of doing
So funny.
Catherine. Well, we decided we were going to drink together. It was one season when everyone's going to be like, "Where's Catherine?" I speak to Catherine all the time. Everyone thinks the friendships are fractured when you don't bring them. We did it was the final of the Beverly Hills reunion. I'm like, "Girl, we survived," and we just drank and whatever. That was it. Just one time I got really fucking drunk on air, which I probably should get drunk more often. Maybe I'd be nicer. I don't know. There you go. But
All right.
my experience with Sonja is she shoes, and my experiences, even regardless of this, have not been pleasant. I've always said that. I don't find her to be pleasant. Did you say something?
No, I'm just,
Yeah.
Sonja is a classic. She's a classic, but I found that review to be sad, and I found the falling off the chair to be sad. And none of these people are worth waiting an hour to me. I'm sorry. I'm very negative Nancy
See,
on that.
that part I don't mind because that part I'm used to. Like when we went
Fucking
to see
kidding. It's
Sandoval,
insane. No. When we do our live tour, I'll tell you right now, if the
we're
meet and greet
not.
starts at 6,
I
we're
agree.
there at 6:15. I am there at 6:15, kissing
Yes.
babies, shaking
Uh-huh.
hands, toasting with bubbly. I am not,
When I did my meet and greet last one at
we are
City
not fucking
Winery,
holding these
no,
people.
no, no. Like 5 minutes, that's enough. I agree. I totally agree with you.
Like, it's
It's
such
like
a fucking waste. Like, I'm sorry, Sandoval. Now, I thought Tom did actually, I thought his show was great, but like that meet and greet hold was so stupid. It's like, and they always are like, they always do that to like try to build momentum, or they want a line out front, I mean, come on, this is like club ownership 101, I mean,
Sarah was
you
not
no,
impressed when we
I'm
went to see
so
Sandoval.
done. No, I could care less. Like, get over yourself. Like, and all these people, like, we have a life. Like, I mean, sorry, I have a child I'd rather spend an hour with instead of Tom Sandoval. But I mean, I wanted to meet him, but it was just like, be on time.
I was
Not
like,
interested.
girl,
Not interested.
well, when you and I do our live show, we will be on everyone who buys our meet and greet. By the way, my
Right.
last meet and greet was only $40, a bargain. I mean, you had to buy the $25 ticket, 65 all in. We will be on time. I
Yes,
totally
our
agree with you.
hair and makeup will be done. If this meet and greet starts at 6, we're only holding you until 6:15. And then come in, take a photo. We value your time, your money. Like, that is crazy to me. And in a way, J-Lo for her like meet and greet, please. Sure, she'd be an hour and a half late. I'm sorry, your friend
I
Madonna, in
did.
Madonna's dreams. In Madonna's dream, I wouldn't even go to her concert. The fact that she shows up 2 hours, 3 hours, and which I know now everybody knows. So it's like, but are you kidding?
She
Like I'm
just
gonna go. I
moved.
don't care who's speaking at 11 o'clock at night.
Okay,
No.
first of all, it starts now like around 10 or like 9:50. Um, Madonna's got a little better. She wants the suit thrown out for being late. I don't think those people have it. I did the J-Lo meet and greet in Vegas many years ago. Believe it
I'll
or
tell you
not, I think you only waited like 45 minutes. Go on.
the best concert I've ever been to in the past
Oh
6 months,
God.
the Eagles. I swear to God,
I
the Eagles at the Kia Forum. Those guys, 74 years old. Okay, they started like 15 minutes after call time. It was Steely Dan. Everybody sat in their seat. It was the most glorious concert I've been to. You sit there and you have a glass of wine and you eat popcorn, and absolutely no one gets out of their seat. Probably because they'll break a hip, but it's my favorite audience. And I swear to God, and they brought the house down. That
You know who's coming to Radio City over the summer where I'm going to be. I already saw him, but Manilow, Mr. Manilow, Barry Manilow. What a lovely concert that is.
so fun.
You
I
sit
know.
there, you have your drink, you enjoy him, you clap, and there's another hit, you clap.
What's your
Listen,
favorite Manalo? What's your very favorite Barry? It looks like we made
probably
it.
like I like Can't Smile Without You.
Can't
That's my.
at the Copa
And
Cabana.
by the way, we
Oh,
apologize to all the children. We know we have a big contingency in the 20s. We apologize. There's a guy, his name is Barry Manilow. Some people consider him an icon. He is an icon. He was friends with Suzanne Summers, our guest here behind the veil. We are so sorry that we have. No, listen, I'm not really. Madonna's different. I'll always go to Madonna, but I don't really, I can't, I mean, we did it for Tom Sandoval. I can't really do like a general admission anymore. I can't really do that. Like, I'm not waiting in line. Yeah, a lot of concerts are not what they were for me anymore. I find them kind of boring these days.
are we living up to our Oscar and Elmo nicknames that a
I just want to go to a nice restaurant. I told you I went to Giorgio Baldi finally and have my drink, have another drink, get a little buzzed, have some good conversation, have some good food, and pass the fuck out. Okay? When you call me at 10 o'clock at night and I'm not answering because I'm sleeping, I'm calling you back at like 4 a.m. because that's when my day starts. I'm like a morning person. I'm old. I don't want to be out at night. A
dude, this is why I
club,
gave up my stand-up
a
career.
club, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, I'll go out at night for work if you want to book me. And by the way, when I'm out, I'll stay out all night. But like a club, ugh. And the West Hollywood bars, which God help me, I've been to many times recently. Ugh, it's all the fucking same. You go to High Tops, you look across the street, there's Tom Tom. Ugh,
Okay,
nightmare.
I do want to go out and dance. Like the friend group that we went out with last week, we all said, okay, we're going to do Craig's and clubs. Like we're going to do Craig's
That's
and then
fun.
we're going to go to clubs on like a Thursday night
There's
and
an
get like,
80s party downtown where they only play 80s music. That sounds fun to me
oh,
for
we
like a
should go to that.
night.
Okay. I mean, I say that and then the night of, you and I do this whole text dance where I text David and I'm like, are we on? And then I don't hear from him for like 2 hours, which that right there means we're not on because David is always on his text and phone. And then he always says to me, oh, I'll call you in an hour. This means he doesn't want to go, everybody. Okay. Because he never says that.
I'm more into like a dinner when it's like tickets to something. I'm like, oh, do we really feel like this? And anything Bravo related is normally
And he calls me, oh,
the
hi.
case.
I go, well, I don't really want to go either. Okay, great.
Right. I'm like, really? You okay. I
Right.
see it out here. She says she doesn't really want to go. Well, okay.
Yeah.
And then sometimes like 2 hours later, you'll call me back. And now I'll already be in the psychological mode of
Yeah.
like, oh,
And I
she's
change
not
my
going. I'm ordering fucking Chinese food. Like, let's just fucking go for it. And then Sarah's like, okay, maybe we should go. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I just like, I'm sitting in front of like General Tso's and like 12 egg rolls and I'm in sweats. Like, are you serious? Your window is passed. Go to bed. You'll be happier in the morning.
what he tells me.
We do
All
need a
right.
dinner before I leave LA.
We have to, I know, because it's becoming Hampton season. So
Okay, let's
we
do
are going to
it.
go to a fabulous, where are we going? Cipriani's? Where are we going on a
I
Wednesday night?
already went.
Do you want to go again? Or you went
No,
once and you can't go to
let's go
Cipriani's?
somewhere. Let's go somewhere
Okay.
else.
Where are
There's
we
a
going?
lot of good places. We can go to Chateau Marmont. We can go to Medeo.
Yeah, but Chateau Marmont. All
It's a
right. Well,
late night thing. Oh, here we are.
not
No,
going
you
there.
can.
We gotta go somewhere like 6:30, 7 o'clock, where all the stars
Okay.
go on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Medeo in West Hollywood.
Medeo, Cipriani's, Craig's. Where else? I feel like there's another one on that
Someplace
Craig strip
new.
now that
Someplace
people.
new.
All
We
right.
can go to Olivetta, owned by our friend Melissa Hermer from Ladies in London. I haven't been to Olivetta yet. It's right near Sutton Store. Go there.
All right, let's go there. Let's go there. Okay.
It's nice. It will be like a nice dinner for us.
I gotta go
And
pee.